Today I'm going to give you a strategy that will help you drive a lot more traffic to your websites. I'm going to explain a cornerstone strategy that I've used to drive 4 million hits a month to one of my websites. It's content syndication. I'm going to explain it after this. Welcome back to Profit Copilot, guys. My name is Mick Meaney, and this is all about helping you to get better results online. So, content syndication is when you take content that you have already published on your website and then you repurpose it, you publish it elsewhere. And this strategy can drive huge amounts of organic traffic to your website when you do it right. I'm going to give you the strategy now. Because in addition to the traffic that you'll receive, you can use it to build high quality links to your website. You can use it to increase awareness of your brand. And there's some huge websites out there that feature syndicated content. I'm talking sites like CNN, the Huffington Post, the New York Times, and even my own content has been syndicated repeatedly by the BBC. Now, where do you republish your content? Well, there's a few different things you can use. So the first one I'm going to tell you about is repurposing your content. So you can take your blog post, use that as a script for a video, upload that video to YouTube, then extract the audio from that and turn it into a podcast. So you now have 3 pieces of content from one. And it's a really smart way to repurpose your content because you now have 3 platforms that you can target to hit with the same content, just in slightly different ways. So you're reaching effectively 3 times the audience in theory. Another way is to use a website like Medium. Now, what you could do is just take your article, paste it onto Medium and hit publish, but I recommend against that. Medium has actually got an import tool that you can use. So when you go to publish a new post, you can put in the URL of your blog post, hit import, and that will automatically pull in all the content from that post. And most importantly, it will set the canonical tag for you. And that is vital. Also, another syndication tool that I have used extensively, it's actually called newsnow.co.uk. Submit your RSS feed to that website, and every time you publish a new post, it will appear. And this site gets huge levels of traffic for practically every niche out there. That is a really good strategy, a really good site that I recommend you use, newsnow.co.uk. But if you're going to use content syndication properly, we have to scale it, right? It's no good just having a few places that you can republish your content and get a bit of traffic. We need to scale this thing. We need to grow because we want our businesses to grow. So people often confuse guest blogging and content syndication. And I'm going to tell you how to use both, because good content syndication, long-term content syndication, starts with guest posting. First of all, have your own blog, post on a regular basis, publish high quality stuff. Let people see that you're serious about your niche, you know what you're talking about, and you are of service to your niche. Once you've been publishing for a while and you have a good body of work that people can browse through and see what you're all about, then approach other websites that accept guest posts. But how do you find blogs to guest post on? Well, this is really easy. Go to google.com, type in your niche. So it might be weight loss, it might be dating, whatever it is, put your niche into the search bar, then hit the plus symbol and then type in "right for us." Hit return and you're going to get back a load of websites that accept guest posts in your niche. So once you've been accepted and you write unique, high quality posts and you begin to build a relationship with these blogs, you can then pitch republishing ideas. So you can test the waters and say, look, I've got this blog post on my own blog. I would love to republish it here. Because you're a valuable asset to their business, they will let you republish articles from your own blog. And that begins the journey into content syndication for the long term that is scalable. So on these high traffic blogs that you guest post for, you're going to have a mix of content written specifically for that audience and also republished content, syndicated content from your own blog. That is how you make content syndication scalable. That's how you grow your own brand. I know from experience because I've done it for myself. So I know content syndication works amazingly well when you have a strategy and you work relentlessly and tirelessly at that strategy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found this useful. I hope it's given you a few new ideas to drive more traffic to your website. If you have liked this, hit the like button below, subscribe to the channel too, hit the little notification bell, and you will get another video like this from me tomorrow, and I will see you then. So have a fantastic day.